Hey folks, Dan Bidondi for TruthRadioShow.com. Today's Saturday, November 19th of 2016. And while all the alternative media, which is shocking, the mainstream media and all the media's got their focus and attention still on the elections, on the election results here. What Donald Trump's doing, who he's appointing, which is important, yes. However, but what they're overlooking, something very much important that's going on in North Dakota that is not being talked about. Not even in the alternative media. Nobody's talking about this, folks. Only very handful of brave media are actually talking about this, and they're out there trying to get coverage for this. Out in North Dakota, the Standing Rock tribe are protesting the pipelines. The corporations want to come in and put pipelines through their property using eminent domain. And they are protesting and standing off against it. However, the North Dakota Sheriff's Department, the bunch of the criminal thugs that they are arresting people for illegally protesting, they said, when these people are peaceful, no violence, unarmed, okay? And they are protesting this stuff going on here. And they don't want pipelines because pipelines are dangerous. They pollute the land. They cause a lot of construction. They rip up people's lands and everything else because they want to put corporate pipelines through native sacred land that belongs to them. George Washington guaranteed that land back to them. And this land belongs to them. It's private property, but however, these corporations are trying to institute their way through their property, and they got the criminal thugs known as the North Dakota Sheriff's Department in their back pockets. Now, what's going on here? I got people out there in North Dakota right now who are sending me reports on what's going on. And they're using psychological warfare on these people. There was a woman, she's about 85 years old, on a canoe in one of the lakes here. And one of the police boats intentionally, several times, tried to tip this canoe over with their police boat with an 85-year-old lady on it. And they're attacking reporters. Yeah, that's right, the police are. Attacking reporters, and they're saying, they're bragging about on their Facebook how they arrested over 400 people nationwide for illegal activities, for protesting peacefully, and they are breaking people's cameras. Then they're saying, people taking pictures of them, their officers in the video, and sending it out is it's a criminal act and it's an act of terrorism. No, what you're doing, North Dakota police, are an act of terrorism. All right? Your police officers are public servants. So the First Amendment protects anyone, reporters, press, it doesn't matter who are you. It protects anyone for taking videos and pictures because you're a public servant. You're supposed to be transparent, and it's not your decision. You're obligated to be on video. You're obligated to be on camera being a public servant. So don't dare twist it around to call these people committing terrorism, these people committing crimes because they're revealing the identity of the police officers. And damn well they should. Everybody should be revealing who these assholes are. Because these people are ripping up private property, attacking innocent people, firing rubber bullets at them, using psychological warfare. All right, what they're doing is at nighttime they're blasting big, huge floodlights into the camp, flying aircraft very low over the camp so people can't sleep at night. They are constantly bullying people, especially reporters. I mean, it's hard for a reporter to even get in there. And if they do, if they even show their press pass, the cops attack them. Cops have been arresting reporters for doing their damn job. Then they twist it all around and say, oh no, these people, they're committing acts of violence and terrorism. They're putting these cops in danger because they're taking pictures of them. What? Are you kidding me? Don't dare reverse this around when you scumbags are the terrorists, when you scumbags are the criminals who are violating these people's First Amendment, Fourth Amendment, and so on. So don't dare sit there and to turn around to call them the criminals. And folks, I want to let you know right now, I support police. I do. I support many police officers. I have friends and family who are police and worked in the police departments for years, okay? I'm not anti-police. But what these North Dakota Sheriff's Departments are doing is not only criminal, but anti-constitutional as well. These people are like thugs, plain and simple, thugs. And this is what starts revolutions. And I'm just saying, I'm just saying, if this was 200 years ago, every one of those cops out there right now would be at the end of a rope. And I'm not calling for that. I'm not calling for that. So don't twist my words around to say I'm calling for violence. I'm not. But what should be done is a million-man march to North Dakota and put these scumbags in their own damn handcuffs. Arrest them, civil arrest. Put these sheriffs and the deputies in their own handcuffs for committing acts of treason, crimes against humanity, and violating the Constitution. You know, the very oath that these people took to become officers to protect and serve the public and the Constitution of the United States of America. That's what it is about. And folks, you need to understand this. You need to understand what's going on. We need many people as possible to get out to North Dakota. Stop filming these son of a bitches, okay? Put them on live stream. Put them on the spotlight, okay? Make them held accountable for everything they're doing. Because, I mean, it is direct treason, folks. We are living in these days here when police are no longer abiding by the Constitution, no longer serving and protecting the public, but corporations. And the best way, folks, the best way to combat this peacefully is not only to get out there, and I wish I had the money to get out there and the time and resources and such, not only to get out there and record this. I mean, because you had so many people recording this and videotaping this, I mean, they could not be, I mean, it would hold them accountable, plain and simple, of what's going on. But in the other way to hit them too is find out every corporation that's involved in the pipelines. Bank of America, I think it's JP Morgan and Chase and Wells Fargo. If you have accounts with them, you have any money invested with them, go into the banks, say, hey, listen, I'm pulling my bank account because your company is, not for you personally, but your company is supporting the North Dakota pipelines. They're investing in it because these are investors in the pipelines. Hit them where it hurts, right in the pocket. And they want to play tough, we'll play tough even more. And there was already, I forgot the name of the company, that already now, as of yesterday, backed out of the investment into the North Dakota pipelines. So when you're looking at other companies now starting to look at it now and say, oh, we need to back out of here with the investments. So that being said, we are having victories by doing this. So we need to keep this up. You know, anybody with Bank of America accounts, anybody with Wells Fargo accounts and such, you need to go to them and say, listen, go into the banks and cancel your account, pull your money out, put it into a local credit union. You know what I mean? I don't care what it is, a CD, IRA, what have you, put it into a local credit union. And we need to hit these son of a bitches where it hurts, because these corporations don't give a crap about nobody. And certainly these police officers out there, and I'm calling on the North Dakota State Police to really, you know, do your damn job. And the sheriff of North Dakota, you know, you really need to really look at what the oath you swore on, the Constitution you swore on, and you should not be anything involved with going after these people. These people are rightfully defending their land, rightfully, under the Constitution, which the Constitution trumps your laws. And you don't have laws, because you don't have one single law that backs you for what you're doing. None. The Constitution trumps your law, period, plain and simple. So what sheriff, I don't know what his name, but you know what? You need to do what's right. You need to protect and serve those people and the Constitution, and tell the corporations right there. And if you don't, we're going to hold your feet to the fire. You understand that? And we're going to hold your feet to the fire. We're going to hold you accountable, and you will face criminal charges again for treason. I'm telling you right now. And we're not playing games no more, folks, okay? We are going after the tyrants. We are kicking the New World Order's ass, plain and simple, politically. And we will come after you politically, Sheriff, and we will expose that everything that you are. If you do not obey the constitutional oath that you took to become a sheriff, pull your guys out of there and stop the crap. That's their land. They have all the right in the world to protect their land and protest what you guys are doing. And again, I'm just saying. You're lucky this ain't 200 years ago, because you would be scraping your officers off the ground, and rightfully so, with the criminal stuff they're doing, attacking people, rubber bullets, and endangering their kids' lives over there. Are you guys serious? This is what starts revolutions. And again, I'm just saying, all right, I'm not calling for violence. But again, 200 years ago, your sorry asses would have been whipped all over the street, and whoever was left would have been hanging at the end of a rope. I'm just saying, okay? But I'm not calling for that. But I'm calling for people to get out there peacefully, go out there and videotape these son of a bitches, get this on live stream, constant 24/7 video surveillance, make these assholes held accountable for what they're doing. Excuse my language. I don't usually swear, but these people really piss me off. And we need to make these people held accountable, show the world what these son of a bitches are doing to these innocent people. Because, folks, we are looking at another wounded knee. Another wounded knee is about to take place, another Waco, Texas, where innocent people get slaughtered by federal thugs because we have federal government agencies in there, which they don't belong in there at all, which is highly unconstitutional. Highly. But the sheriff needs to grow some balls, grow some constitutional stature, and pull your sheriffs out of there and arrest those damn federal agents if they don't get out of there. That's their land. Get over it. And again, I'm telling you right now, I don't care why you take this. If I had the resources, if I was a multi-millionaire, especially a billionaire, I would fund 1 million men, fully armed, to go in there and arrest every one of you son of a bitches. Put you in your own damn handcuffs to see how you liked it. Because you don't have enough federal agents, you don't have enough sheriffs to stop a revolution, to stop 1 million pissed off American people. Because I'm telling you right now, when the world knows about this, when this gets viral, you're going to have oath keepers all over the country. You're going to have people who are sick of the government intrusion and the crap go to North Dakota and start taking action politically. They're going to start taking action, standing against you from violating these people's lands and trust and everything else. And they're going to start putting you in your own damn handcuffs. I'm telling you right now. And I'm calling for peaceful revolution to get out there and take action peacefully. So don't twist my words around. Anyway, folks, I'm bent over this. I couldn't even sleep last night because my friend that's out there, she was telling me everything that's going on, and I want to get out there. I wish to God it was close enough and I had the money to get out there. But I want to get out there because I would put these son of a bitches right in the spotlight. I would be exposing the hell out of these people. And you need to get out there with your video cameras. I don't care what these cops tell you. I don't care what they're saying you're committing, criminal or terrorism acts by videotaping. Right there. That's for your terrorism. But anyway, folks, we need to take action. And the Constitution says that. The Founding Fathers said that when our gods don't provide for us no more, it is our duty and responsibility for those who have the ability to take action, and to overthrow such gods or provide new gods for our future. And these gods we got in North Dakota, the Sheriff's Department and federal thugs, they need to be taken out politically. They need to be put behind bars. And I'm not calling for violence. I'm not. They need to be put in their own handcuffs, put behind bars, and we need to place new sheriffs, new Sheriff's Department, new police officers elected by we the people. And that's all I have to say today right now. But to catch me on my radio show Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, we're going to hear from people right from North Dakota. I'm going to get a couple people on the line there to explain what is going on. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 990wbob.com, and you can look for the listings on truthradioshow.com as well, folks, because if this doesn't end now, right now, okay, we're going to have another Waco, Texas, another wounded knee. And if you don't know what a wounded knee is, folks, you need to do your history. And I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, folks, God bless you. God bless those brave natives standing up for what's right, standing up for their land. And, folks, we need to get out there and support them in the Constitution. This is Dan Bidondi. God bless.